hasn't done it already is because of the Decapre switch, which is on the table.
Exactly, but hey, here we go. We're back to it. New set here, fresh thing, and going right with the Ocho for the first big damage of this set.
Great mind games. Oh! Ooh. Stand jab to stop the dive kick pressure.
And it's so good to stir against dive kick characters.
You don't get a lot off of it, you just stay alive, which is so important and very undervalued in
the
casual
stop sign!
play.
Such good damage.
The stop sign, well, Yun didn't have the meter to blow it up with the EX shoulder, so that's why he was very confident to use the stop sign. But here we are, fighting from the other corner.
Always in the corner.
Oh, try to get the whip punish was just a bit too far away. No full combos from either player. Hoodaman has 3 bars. He can FADC a headbutt, but is he gonna survive?
No.
That was such an ambiguous fake cross-up.
It really is.
But
that's a fake cross-up?
Well, the dive kick was real. It was the jump forward beforehand was the fake cross-up.
Oh, yeah.
And then he immediately went into an actual cross-up dive kick. Such devastating 50-50 pressure from MMG Julio.
Starting off this new set quite well. Okay. Once again, we're seeing us down roundhouse make a lot of work for Julio.
There it is. The EX shoulder is so good at blowing up that neutral jump game.
Great neutral jump from Julio.
Julio's working from the corner, but he has had no problem working his way out.
It's very true here. The full stick of air from Hoodaman. We'll see if he tries to use it.
There it is. That double dive kick completely reverses the situation. Even though Hoodaman has a lot of meter, it's a disadvantageous position. I thought he was going to do hands-hand super right there.
So did I.
He was going to be frame advantage enough for it.
By the way, guys, when you see dive kicks hit really high up on Honda, he cannot combo after it.
No,
It's very important to know.
Very even for both players. He wanted EX Sumo Smash Yun out of the air, but the timing wasn't quite right. He does have the life lead, though. That could have been a headbutt. That was a bad jump from Julio, and Hoodaman did not capitalize.
Oh my god, Chill trying to hit the neutral jumps with these splashes.
Oh, the fake palm into the Ganesian. Into the Ultra.
Oh no, drops it!
Unbelievable. Full Ultra punish. That is an extremely uncharacteristic drop from Julio.
And Hoodaman finally reminded Julio, Hoodaman finally reminded Julio, I do have an Ultra. It is there.
I do have an Ultra. But that was such clutch play from Hoodaman to get the charge, Ultra the Ganesian Ultra 1 from Julio, and to be aware of it because most players give up. Julio's execution on a Ganesian is near flawless.
And also, I think it's just really showing the nerves. Both players are really focused right now.
Yes, and this, Julio can be feeling nervous because this is the strongest showing Hoodaman has had in recent events.
Oh, great, blowing up the EX splash. His own EX dive kick.
Good headbutt. He's been using it so scarcely. Julio has been getting a little too brave with his frame trap game.
And there we go, the EX soldier. But now, it's good because he's taking him out of the air, but he's not having that meter for that red focus combos, which are just so good.
Julio's meter management has to be really on point if he wants to capitalize on the red focus. Especially since he doesn't have a life lead at this point. Oh, but he gets the full combo. Full hit confirmed towards the corner, not quite there yet.
Then just backs off.
Oh, no, he didn't get the
juggle.
Whiffs the neutral throw. We're back to neutral. Heavily advantaged position for MMG Julio right now, but he does have a bar.
That was really big. There's no next round, but he needs that EX headbutt.
He has at least one guess if he's being pressured.
Only 15 seconds left here, though. He has to make something happen, and this will not be easy. Julio is not going to give it.
Julio was going for the timeout. He was neutral jumping as opposed to doing any other attack because that's something he can react to. Hey, if you jump, I'll go air to air. Hey, if you don't do anything, the clock's still ticking. You still got to do something.
Exactly.
1-0 in the second set. Julio takes the first game. Extremely close set. Extremely close set. Amazing play from both players right now.
100%. We're seeing that the mind games build upon each other with each round, I don't think Julio has hit someone on stream with that mix-up once yet.
Which one?
The shoulder cross-under.
Oh. Hoodaman starting strong. Oh, and he gets the walk-up. Counter hit, jab hands.
Into the roundhouse. Okay. Pressing button on the wake up.
Hit confirms it off the stand jab.
Good full combo there.
And this is a dominating round. Julio's got to do so much to bring it back. He's got to use so much meter he doesn't want to use.
Oh.
Oh, that could have been a jab headbutt right there.
Yeah, I think he was playing a little safe just he was scared something would happen there, but...
I'm surprised that wasn't... Oh, you know what? He's playing it so safe right now because
God.
Julio has been baiting out reversals so well. He's been backdashing the sumo smashes to get the full ultra punish. That's why we didn't see a sumo smash for Chip in that situation.
And he was in corner. Any punch from Julio would have been massive. Smart stuff from Hoodaman.
Yes. And the meter management, it's going to pay off this round. Hoodaman has 2 bars going into his match point round.
Hoodaman has a full stick of butter.
Yes. Did I say Julio?
Yes.
Hoodaman, yeah. has a lot of meter. Actually, they both do now.
Well, that's because Jun builds mirror like crazy.
Yun does build meter extremely fast. And every hit right now is... Oh, and he does go for the super. He wants to get that extremely dominating life lead now.
And the corner pressure. Can't forget the corner pressure.
Exactly. And the corner pressure. That jab, Ochio mind
break
game.
with punish.
Nope, not quite. Gets the jump back. Roundhouse. Patient, fundamental, extremely solid play from Hoodaman
Amazing
in that
stuff.
round.
Tying up 1-1.
Tying it up 1-1. We are in the final set. This is the last 3 out of 5. Julio is literally sweating, brushing his brow right now because of the extremely patient play coming out of Hoodaman. Like we saw in the previous week, the Churning to Butter 0, which you can check out on YouTube, you would see Hoodaman go for the EX headbutt guess a lot more often and get punished for tons of damage. We're seeing it less and less in this set.
You know what? Wow, okay. Great start from Julio there. Back in the court for Hoodaman. And fade that out. Amazing punish.
And this is all Julio right now.
All Julio.
This is all Julio. It's just been an incredible pressure play. He pretty much got in once and made it pay off for 95%.
And Julio's known for that. He's known for just having such good rush down.
And explosive damage, explosive pressure.
Hoodaman tries this a YOLO jump to make something work, and Julio's on point.
To get yourself back into the round when you have a long way to go, you got to take some sort of risk.
And sadly, jump was the wrong call.
Yeah.
Oh!
Gets the full hit confirmed. Roundhouse, nice.
I think he saw the jump. It was like, oh, neutral jump, and went for the shoulder.
But it went completely under, and he got the entire combo when he hit the ground.
Yeah. This is what Hoodaman needs. He needs to work that life lead. Oh, wow.
Gets the jump in fierce on a jump back from Julio.
But dive kicks in, gets the full damage here. Oh.
Command grabs out of the corner, wanted to have a follow-up plan. His follow-up plan was to command grab again to put Hoodaman into the corner, but it doesn't work out. Full hit confirm into the super, and he is almost out of this round. Doesn't have a meter for an EX headbutt right there.
We saw that jump back there trying to, oh, no way!
And you know what? I think the counter hit made that happen. Because he didn't...
Okay, just out of there.
Oh!
Wow!
The lunge was not enough to catch up to Hoodaman.
Julio thought he had the punish.
He thought he did.
Didn't work well. Almost great comeback from Julio there, though.
Wow, this is neck and neck.
And you know Hoodaman was just so happy to get away with his life there.
Yes. Oh, when you headbutt and you get out of this situation, that is just as good.
Because he had such a life lead, and then just got...
Oh, he has corner pressure now, and he got the sumo headbutt.
Oh, here punish.
Full punish, good life lead. Even meter.
Okay.
Great EX shoulder for the neutral jump.
Once again, corner pressure.
Oh, and he pork chops the dive kick as it lands. Julio definitely respecting Hoodaman's space a little more.
Exactly.
He's not getting in as close. Great EX legs on the sumo
Not
smash.
missing the follow-up. Oh!
That was a cross. And we get the stun, just raw ultra. All right, and here it is. MMG Julio is now 2 games up. That does mean that if he ever finds himself in an uncomfortable situation in terms of the overall score, he can switch to Dalsum if he wants to.
And it also means he is on tournament point.
Yes.
Wow.
And yeah, and he is now 2 rounds away from winning the entire tournament.
We've seen some intense rounds.
Yes, and here we are seeing whether or not he's going to go for the Decapre. I don't think he will. because he's been doing so well with Honda.
And I think the big thing is he's getting life lead. He's in the corner, and that's what's so scary about you. When you're in the corner, you just get hit so much.
And the reality is that the reason he's in the corner is because of how defensive he needs to play to just not die in this matchup.
Good start, though, there on the damage. Getting a good hit in.
Oh, blows up the neutral jump with a neutral fear stop sign.
Okay, he has a mirror for that EX shoulder, though.
Goes
I'm sure Hoodaman's aware of that.
Oh, well, I mean, he's still neutral jumping, though, and he does it again. Really testing Julio's reaction there.
Oh. Yo, huge life lead now. Julio has to have a lot to make up this round. Oh my God, almost has 3 bars, though.
This is how it can start. Like you said, he almost has 3 bars. He's not going to use it yet. Next hit. Oh, the next hit confirm was going to be for that red
Exactly.
focus.
He wanted one more to reset on the damage scaling, so when he hits, he would kill or almost kill pretty much.
Because what we saw in the previous combo was that he had a lot of light attacks before his special move. If you red focus there, there's going to be a ton of scaling on your combo. It's not going to do nearly as much damage.
Okay. Going back to the EX launch, we hadn't seen that in a while in the set. Oh, misses the full punish.
Misses the full punish on the EX headbutt. That was the perfect spacing for Julio to get a really max damage punish.
Just
there.
a standing light into the lunge punch.
Hoodaman looking strong, but Yun with the 3 bars. Almost 4. Remember, Ganagin does do more than the red focus combo. Fake palm, didn't go for anything after.
Exactly.
There's the red focus, and he wants to keep that 1 bar to potentially just use it later.
Exactly.
Red focus lets you be more meter efficient too. Empty jump gets thrown. Oh, and a jump back roundhouse. It is now 2-2. Will Julio go for the final round counter pick?
We'll see what happens here, but we're still seeing great stuff from Hoodaman. Got put in the corner. Julio started to have the comeback, but knowing what his options were.
And this is exactly what we saw. Oh, and we're going for it.
Okay, this is it.
Yun Honda in the final game. Churning the butter, grand finals.
Amazing tournament game here. This is it.
Extremely hyped so far.
All on the line right here.
Thank you guys so much for joining us here for this grand final set. This has been an absolute pleasure to cast for you guys. Let's enjoy this final game of high-level play.
Oh, and here comes the corner pressure already from Julio.
Oh, and a great anti-air, spacing it perfectly. Oh, baits out the headbutt, doesn't get the full punish.
Any punish.
Any punish.
Something.
If he successfully baits that out, he should be getting a ton of damage off
It's just showing. This is the final round. There are definitely some nerves here because both players really want to win this.
Both players' hands are shaking.
It's 70% versus 20% in the tournament pot. And also, it is a lot of pride.
Oh, it's mostly pride.
Mostly pride.
Yeah. Oh, and a great jump back to blow up the dive kick. Hoodaman evening up the life totals.
Ooh. I'm on the edge of my seat. This is so...
yeah, we literally are. We are so close to our monitors right now. Oh, he headbutts the EX launch on startup. It's great on block, but there's no invincibility.
Yeah, he saw the glow.
He didn't get all the hits of hands. He couldn't do the roundhouse follow-up. But with only 23 seconds on the clock, this is looking bad for Julio so far.
Exactly. Getting a little more chip there on hands. Getting really close to chip range for Julio.
Oh, he's in chip range for headbutt now.
Or even hands, anything.
Oh, and he went for the jump back roundhouse.
Right read, did it too early though.
He went for the command grab.
10 seconds,
Great
okay.
read by Hoodaman. Hoodaman is now on tournament point. It is up to Julio to stay alive. He needs 2 more rounds to win this. Both players in loser's bracket, this is the end. Oh, that could have been a whip punish.
I know. Oh, both players just playing slow.
Oh, and a great headbutt in the mid-range. It deals with mid-range normals very well, but when it's baited out with that neutral jump, it can be punished for huge damage.
Exactly. We've seen him do it before, and it definitely is something that Julio may do again. Oh, great stop sign.
Stop sign, and he gets the full hit confirm. He's 40% up, and he's going to have a super by the end of the round.
Oh, no, okay.
Maybe not anymore, but look at this, a 75% life
lead.
Oh,
here we go.
For Hoodaman. This is an absolute domination in the last round. Can Julio bring it back?
He has that corner pressure.
Making something happen with the overhead. He does have the corner pressure, like you said. He has the most optimal spacing.
Exactly.
He just doesn't have the life. He doesn't have tries. He doesn't have that many attempts left in him.
Okay.
He has 3 bars.
Oh no, here we go!
Oh, and he takes it, and Pandora House Hoodaman is your first place champion at Churning the Butter #2. Great stuff to MMG Julio coming in second place, and big shout outs to MMG El Cubano Loco for coming in third.